Hey everybody, this is Avaris Paradox, and welcome back to Monstrum, fellow Paradoxians. So, before we get started, I'd like to give a special shout out to Ashley Greenway for being my third Patreon contributor. For those of you unaware, I do have a Patreon page. If you want to head over there and help out the channel, I greatly appreciate it. Everything goes directly back into the channel and helps make the channel better. So, with that being said, I'd like to make a couple of announcements in regard to the content for the upcoming week. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. I think I'm starting to get sick is what's going on. So, that being said, I do plan on taking a look at a couple of the games that have been requested over the last couple of weeks. One of them is definitely going to be Party Hard, just because I was able to actually get that on a discount from the Steam from Steam during their holiday end of the year sale thing, and it looks pretty fun. And it's definitely going to be different than my usual sort of content I usually have on the channel, which is good because variety is always good. As a side note, I do plan on looking at a couple of, at least one other game this week, but I'm going to leave that as a surprise. So look forward to that. But let's go ahead and hop into the game and take a look at who we have to fight today. So, in the vein of us doing this sort of objective-based, sort of mission-oriented Monstrum gameplay now, what we're going to do for this week is we're going to do the entire Let's Play without utilizing any kind of illuminatory items, so no flashlights and no glow sticks. Right off the bat, that's going to be interesting because a lot of the items are really hard to see without a form of illumination. So, let's see how this turns out for us. I do apologize if I do sound a little bit weird. Like I said, I do think I'm starting to get sick. So, I am drinking green tea with honey right now to sort of help my throat, which we'll see how that works out. I have a fuse. Does anyone want a fuse? Nope, no glow sticks. Glow sticks are bad. They could have radiation. We never know. We don't know what this ship has been through. Ooh, I need no. I thought that was something else. I thought it was a fire extinguisher. I was like, yeah, we kind of need that. I'll take that. Yeah, sure, why not? Now, if I happen to pick up a glow stick by accident, I still consider this run valid, but we're going to try and not utilize them to their actual usage. Just to make it interesting. Gasoline, sure. Nothing on the shelving. Nothing over there. And we have a flare gun, which we don't really want to play with. Oh, that was close. My reaction time's gotten really bad since I've started to feel like I'm getting sick. I haven't heard any sound cues yet. So I don't know who we're fighting. Is that a bottle? That's a bottle. Bottle? Bottle? Bottle. 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 It is Big Red. Okay, we have the air pump over there. Trying to avoid him as much as possible. I always did think it was really strange that we couldn't move around while holding a an item while crouched, but shit. How about no, friend? Just say no to smashing. Come on, hit him with the steam. Nope. Bye, buddy. Pretty sure they're pretty significantly slowed down by having to actually jump down places, so That should buy us some time. Okay, we are on the other side of the ship now, so we gotta move quick. 'Cause that way was the wrong way. That was not the right way. Yeah, I did not expect him to move there that rapidly. Lighter. What the hell is that? That's a glow stick. So we can't pick that up. I don't think there's anything. No, there's not. Okay. Moving on. Alright, we are on the other side of the ship now. Which means I need to try and explore these side quarters as quickly as possible before he gets over here. Shit, that won't take him long. He pretty much has a... Wow, they're trying to just throw illumination items at me now. Try to get this done as quickly as possible. Okay, we get the batteries for the submarine. Ooh. Hello, stranger. Got a glass and a glow stick. A bottle and a glow stick. And we got another battery, which we don't need. Okay. Yes. We got a lot of good stuff going on right now. Okay, let's go ahead and rush to the other side of the ship and drop off the gas can. Now, the reason I chose to do this particular challenge is because I kind of don't know what the margin for difficulty for some of these is going to be. And I don't want to ramp it up so much that these become hour-long episodes because, as I've said before, I don't want these to be hour-long episodes. That tends to, in YouTube speak, that tends to lower the viewability of the actual video itself. People tend to drop off if your video takes that long, unless it's something they're really interested in. The magic number's pretty much been around 30 minutes consistently for most of my Monstrum videos. Really most videos in general, it's about 30 to 40 minutes. God dang it. 30 minutes is pretty much the magic number for just enough length of time to viewership retention. And what that essentially means is how long have your viewers watched the video before they just chose to stop watching the video. And at the beginning, that number was like way low. That video was like, in the beginning, it was like maybe a quarter of the length of the video. That's roughly. So I've obviously improved and sort of worked out the proper math since then, but you can always do better. I don't want to go into the frickin' engine room, but I gotta. So he's gonna be here soon. And this is not a great place to be in general. No. It's weird, this area actually has a lot of, like, not eye points, but, like, overhangs where he can see you instantly, the monster. So it's really hard to actually move around here, quietly, stealthily, without being seen. Glow stick. I going to hide now. I scared. Here he comes. Now I can test some theories because there's a couple of running AI theories that the monsters waiting to see what he does. Now, if he breaks the other cabinet, I could probably run. But yeah, there's a running discussion about the AI. Oh shit. Well, that didn't work out to my advantage at all. I'm still having FPS issues with the camera sometimes. For some reason, this game with DirectX 11 support does not like XSplit at all, which is my recording software. So it tends to get very, very jittery all of a sudden. Especially when turning, which is very noticeable. So, apologies. Nothing I can really do about that until I either find better software or find out what's breaking the system. Lead him around a little bit. I think we might have to go and explore the cargo crates to get what we need. The cargo containers, which is fine. I mean, we've done it before, so okay. I mean, and we can also pick up stuff for the other exits anyway. So it's not that huge a deal. Radio, we don't really need the radio. It's a great distraction, but it's not quite necessary right now. The kitchen. Is there a light in the kitchen? There's a fuse. I will take the fuse. Don't need that locked. There's actually a Steam achievement for like locking a monster in a door after he goes in there. I might try to do that one day. Time to leave, I hear him. He not friendly. He not friendly at all. We have everything we need except for the headlamp. I'm trying to think of where that could be. I mean, we didn't get to explore the third floor of the engine room, so things being what they are, it's probably down there. Did we explore all these floors? I want to say we did. Or at least we explored most of them. That's the battery, so yeah, we explored over here already. Did we see it in here anywhere? Or no. Just double checking places to see if I might have overlooked it. I don't like that sound. It's the sound of crunching metal and death. Let's not make the mistake of activating the sub while he's in the engine room, because that got us killed before. Well, Slim Jim killed us, but burp, burp. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. It's been a miserable day weather-wise, but aside from that, anything? Nothing? You guys suck. Trying to think. Is he above me? I think he's... I don't know where the hell he is now. Let's go this way. That was actually really hard to tell where the hell he was. I don't like being in the crates, because I don't know where he is. That is a point of concern, good sir. Because I think he's in the crates right now. is what's going on. He's bebopping around the crates while I'm sort of explorating. Okay. God. That's such a large possibility of tetanus. Being very, very cautious, looking around, see if perhaps the item we need is in the environment. It is. It is. It is exactly where we did not want it. Adjacent to the monster. Now we need to make our way back to the sub. That'll be fun. Because I think we're all the way back to where... Yeah, we are. We're all the way back at the bridge now. Well, the crew area, I should say. Aft, starboard. I don't know. I don't know boats. I don't know boats well. God, it's funny. I've been playing Fallout so much that this skybox looks awful. Speaking of Fallout, I don't know if any of you play Fallout on the PC, but that modding community, oh my god, it's so good. I'm running a version of, it's called an EMB, it's basically a graphics overhaul that does specific settings to give a certain effect. And it literally looks like real life on my game. It's amazing. And that's kind of how I like to play video games. I like the for the most part, I like the more realistic settings than the more cartoony or fantastical ones. Even in Skyrim, I preferred the more realistic it looks, the better for me. And let's start this up. Yeah.
Sealing room doors.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Party Hard later, because it looks like it will be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the broad strokes overview now, and I'll probably highlight that in the beginning of the video anyway. But basically, you're a person who your neighbors are having a party and you can't sleep, so you just decide to go kill them all in various creative fashion, and it's all in 8-bit, so it's fantastic. It's all 8-bit fantastic. Bye.
25%.
Come get me. Bye. Bye. I like the fact that he takes his time moving.
50%.
Come on, take the bait, buddy. Take the bait. Take the bait. Take the bait. Go get him. Go get him, slugger. Let's see if he takes the bait this time. Last time he didn't take the bait. Come on.
Charge sequence completed. Opening bay doors. Ready for launch.
Let's see if he enters the room and we get to juke him. Come on, big guy. You know you want a piece. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump up here and I was about to lose my shit. Because they can do that. They can, like, jump up places. Na-na-na-na. 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 Bye. Na-na-na-na. 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 Oh, that's loud. Oh, God, that's loud. Victory! Again. And this time without using a single illumination item, so no flashlights, no glow sticks, no pocket lighter, no nothing. I say that's an objective complete on that one. So, obviously we're going to sort of bump up the difficulty on these objectives later, but I want to start slow. I want to start small little bits and pieces at a time. Maybe next time we'll do, I don't know, turn off all the lights on the ship before you escape or something like that, which is something I think we can do. I think, aside from the hallway lights, you can turn off every room light on the ship. There's a switch you can actually flip. But yeah, that was another victory in Monstrum. So, as always, this has been Monstrum. If you want to see more of this, please make sure to like the video, comment in the comment section below, share, subscribe, follow me on social media, and if you want to do a little bit more, be a Patreon subscriber, be a Paradoxian. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!